What's up, everybody? I'm Milan Jordan. This is the MMA Daily Blitz, brought to you by FanStream Sports, powered by DSP Media. By all means, please like, share, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Follow me on Twitter/X and at Threads at Milan Jordan. Also, be sure to check out our website, fanstreamsports.com, for more great content. All right, coming off the heels of the UFC's latest pay-per-view this past Saturday in Abu Dhabi, UFC 294. The main event was for the lightweight championship between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski. And while it wasn't a very long fight, but that way, Makhachev left no doubt who is the 155-pound king, capping an impressive performance with a picture-perfect head kick knockout on Alexander Volkanovski at just 3:06 of the very first round. Makhachev set up the head kick with body and leg kicks before unleashing the head kick from hell. Now up next for the lightweight champ, could it be Charles Oliveira, his original opponent for UFC 294, or perhaps Justin Gaethje? The BMF champ could be in line for the 155-pound strap, and that would be one hell of a fight. Makhachev has already beaten Oliveira, so maybe the UFC leans towards setting up a matchup with Gaethje. We shall see. As for Alexander Volkanovski, he suffers just the third loss of his career, but two of those have been against Islam Makhachev. Volk said he felt a little hesitant in the octagon for whatever reason. Remember, he took this fight on less than 2 weeks' notice due to Charles Oliveira's injury, but Volkanovski refused to blame a lack of preparation for the defeat. Regardless, Volkanovski is still the bantamweight champ. We'll see when he will defend the 145-pound title, perhaps against Ilia Topuria early next year. Again, stay tuned for that. Well, the co-main event was another fight that was set up less than 2 weeks prior. Khamzat Chimaev versus Kamaru Usman at middleweight. These are two top 5 welterweights, but fighting at 185. This was a 3-round fight that really deserved to be a 5-round affair. Khamzat scored an early takedown, followed that up with some ground and pound, nearly getting a submission, but Usman hung in there and he rallied back with some effective striking for the rest of the fight, but a takedown late in the final round by Khamzat proved to be the difference as he wins by majority decision. Two judges scored this fight 29-27, the third 28-28. After the fight, Chimaev told ESPN that he believes he broke his right hand in the first round that may have affected his punching. His right hand, remember, is a big weapon of his. Last week, Dana White said the winner of this fight would be in line for a title shot next against Sean Strickland. So Khamzat versus Sean Strickland for the middleweight strap could be in the works. Again, nothing official at this point. All right, third fight on the main card was a light heavyweight matchup, Magomed Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker. This was ruled a no contest at just 3:13 of the first round due to an illegal knee when Ankalaev kneed Walker's head while he was still grounded. The cage side physician came in, told the referee that Johnny Walker was not able to continue fighting, didn't like what he was hearing from Johnny Walker when he was asking him questions to see where his head was at and see if he was coherent. Much to the dismay of both fighters, the fight ended because it seemed like Walker was ready to continue, but again, apparently a language barrier between the cage side physician and Johnny Walker was the root of whatever misunderstanding or whatever there was. They end up ruling this fight as a no contest. Again, at just 3:13, with the doctor saying that Walker could not continue, although he would disagree. And even Dana White criticized the actions after the fight. All right, the other two fights on the main card, middleweight matchup, Ikram Aliskerov defeated Warley Alves by a first-round TKO, just 207. And the opening bout of UFC 294's main card, Said Nurmagomedov defeated Muin Gafurov via guillotine at just $113 in round number 1. So out of the 5 fights on the main card, only one went the distance, 4 ending in just round number 1. So quick work for the folks in Abu Dhabi this past weekend. All right, well, folks, that'll do it for this episode of the MMA Daily Blitz. As always, brought to you by FanStream Sports, powered by DSP Media. Please like, share, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow me on Twitter/X and Threads at Milan Jordan. Be sure to check out the new FanStream Sports app available for Apple and Android for round-the-clock programming. Check out our other great content on FanStreamSports.com. As always, thank you for checking out the MMA Daily Blitz. I will talk to you later.